We have now heard that Donald Trump has held that meeting in the Situation Room or the War Room. There's no official confirmation on exactly what was decided, but the Wall Street Journal is reporting that he has now approved strikes on Iran, but he's waiting to see if Tehran will abandon its nuclear program. Now, everyone's been very anxiously awaiting what the United States would do, whether they would join Israel's bombing campaign of Iran, not least these people here, protesters who've gathered in front of the White House in very bad weather to protest against any American involvement in this conflict. Now, President Trump, for his part, has been quite cagey today when speaking with reporters at the White House about whether or not he would launch these attacks and whether he had even made a decision. Here's what he told reporters earlier today.
You don't know that I'm going to even do it. You don't know. I may do it. I may not do it. I mean, nobody knows what I'm going to do. I can tell you this, that Iran's got a lot of trouble, and they want to negotiate. And I said, why didn't you negotiate with me before? All this death and destruction.
Now, we've seen a lot of back and forth between US President Donald Trump and Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei. Of course, yesterday that escalated. President Trump was raising the possibility of killing the Supreme Leader. He also called for an unconditional surrender. Ayatollah Khamenei has replied by ruling that out, and he's also warned America about what it would mean if they did get involved in this conflict. This is what he told state media earlier today.
What they will suffer in this regard is much greater than what Iran may suffer. The damage America will suffer if it makes a military intervention in this field will undoubtedly be irreparable.
So as you can see, a lot of anger down here at the White House, protesters who are very worried about the possibility of America getting involved in yet another foreign war. But there's also a concern that this could cause a rift within Donald Trump's own MAGA movement. Of course, there's been a lot of high-profile people, Steve Bannon, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Tucker Carlson, all speaking out about the possibility of America getting involved in a foreign war and the fact that that could undermine his America First agenda. So all eyes are on the president, all eyes are on the United States to see what will happen next.